Today, Kyambogo University held its fourth edition of the Guidance and Counseling Open Day, which was held under the theme Thriving Under Challenges, Fostering Mental Wellness in University Life. The keynote speaker, Dr. Hafsa Lukwata from the Ministry of Health, who during her presentation urged the young generation to stop considering the use of drugs as a source of happiness.
Many times we have things that make us happy and derive our happiness. For instance, for me, when I see my parents or some loved one, I feel happy. If my mother talks to me, if my father talks to me, if my husband talks to me, I feel good and happy. Do not take these substances as an alternative to the challenges that you're going through. It is just disastrous. You're adding yourself other problems.
The chief guest at the event was Professor Elika Tunguka Rakishaya, Vice Chancellor of Kyambogo University. In his address, he challenged attendees to live within their means in order to achieve a successful life.
Live within your means. Know your level. If you know your level, very soon, if you don't live within your means, you are going to be in debt, complete debt, and you're not going to be able to sleep. You're not going to be able to walk the streets of Kyambogo because you are in debt. You can moderate the appetite for good things. We all want good things. But if you can't afford it, you make do with what you can afford. And I'm sure you can live within your means.
He also called upon them to be strategic in life through ventures like upgrading their studies.
With this number of universities and the number of graduates we are producing, you need to be strategic. Do your bachelor's, plan for your master's, and progress in that line. Because at some point, everybody is going to have a bachelor's. So how are we going to decide who to recruit or not to recruit? The situation is not going to get better. So you must be prepared to make sure that you are prepared so that when the opportunity comes, you are prepared for that opportunity.
There was a panel discussion and panelists highlighted a number of concerns as well as pointing out solutions to some challenges.
The major cause of this academic pressure is the heavy workload. For example, someone is a student and someone is a parent, has two jobs.
You're not eating, and it is affecting your ability to actually think or process what you're reading. So starting from there, one of the things that someone can do is manage your nutrition.
Can you believe in yourself that you can do better? Don't settle for less. It's important to settle for more. Learn to say no. It is okay to say no.
Afford what you can prepare tomorrow to defend. It's not about a life of being better, but a life you can maintain forever.
In a media interview, Dr. Hafsa Lukwata called for support for those with mental health, regardless of their status.
What I want to emphasize is that whoever has a mental health problem, they should be helped, irrespective of the age, irrespective of the gender, irrespective of anything, the race or whatever. Anyone can fall sick, anyone can be sick, but also I want people to be knowledgeable of the signs and symptoms of mental illness, so that most of the times people who will get full-blown mental illness, they start off when they are young. It starts off during this time. So we should be able as parents or even as whoever is around these young people to start to see signs.
Winfred Chosababirivonwa, a counseling psychologist at Kyambogo University, believes that such an initiative like the Counseling Open Day addresses challenges communities go through, especially in a school setting.
Our students, even us as staff members, we face challenges, but how do we go about them? So we came up with that theme because we realize many students and staff members are failing to perform academically and of course the office work because sometimes they are into stress, anxiety, depression. Some people even want to take their lives. So by coming up with this theme, it enhances, it empowers all of us to work amid these challenges.
For 2 weeks, I was standing in my window and saying, where are the students? You know what I was told? They are in Banda. What are they doing in Banda? I was told that they're washing off the dust from the village.